Hey everybody, Andrew here with iMore, and in this video we're going to go over one of the best financial and business news apps available in the App Store for the iPad. That would be Bloomberg TV Plus. So we're just going to jump right into it and show you some of the key features. Starts up with this great little animation. It's kind of nifty, but you'll notice there's a number of great options available, a number of great features that you can work with. Jump straight into the featured section, so you can go through some of the, the top stories within the past little bit here. You'll notice you can also go through the last 24 hours of news, whatever the headlines were, and also less relevant stories or more, just more passing stories as we go, instead of the featured stories that they'd like to keep on the main page. You can also jump straight into the live TV section. We'll go through an advertisement before you can actually view the live TV, but it will jump straight into what is actually being broadcast on Bloomberg television. And this is the first app that's really done that in terms of showing you live TV at no cost. There's no subscription required. There's no it's completely free. Let's just mute this so that we don't have to deal with the sound. Anyways, you'll still have access to some of the featured stories here from the live TV section. Just a quick link there. If you go back to the home section, you can actually, and this is one of my favorite things, you can get access to all of the on-demand content. Some of the really awesome shows and programming they have available. You'll see Charlie Rose there. Bloomberg Drive, Game Changers, The Mentor, Techstars, Innovators, Risk Takers. Some of my favorite programs, anyways. You also have the actual listings below, depending on which program you're looking at. You'll notice along the bottom there's a scrolling ticker. This is a news ticker as well as a stock ticker. You can actually edit that just by hitting the settings button here. You can, show global indices if you would like. You can narrow it down to specific companies that you want to keep track of, show top news, etc. There's a number of options available in this ticker. This is a really great feature. Another thing that you can do is just set up individual playlists if you would like to, get to maybe you're connected to Wi-Fi or 3G, and you'll be, going on a trip. Maybe you're going to be getting on a flight in a minute. You'll be able to download all of these programs for offline viewing later, set them up in a playlist, which is a really neat feature. A couple of settings here. There's not really too much, but you do have the option to share via Facebook and Twitter. You'll notice here you can download playlists. You can download videos, which are automatically stored into the playlist for offline viewing, like I mentioned before. You just have a search option here if you would like to search for specific content. There's also a schedule available for programming every 24 hours. Really nice option there. But that's pretty much the gist of it. This is one of the best, if not the best, apps for keeping track of financial and business news, and it behaves as an app, as a channel. I'm hoping that we see more and more networks like HBO, Showtime, different networks like that kind of adopt this model, the app as a channel model. We haven't really seen too much of it yet. Bloomberg is kind of a pioneer in this respect. They're doing a lot of great things. Lastly, you just have an information settings panel to get more information. You can tell a friend. You can even report a problem, give them feedback, view the terms of service and the privacy policy, and etc. But yeah, again, this is full-featured app. It's really great for watching live television. Say you want to get into a program here. You can either watch it on your iPad directly, or you can send it to your Apple TV. I'll show you how that works in just a moment. Again, you do have access to some of the featured news articles, news programming here while you're actually watching whatever programming you're into, whether that be live or archived footage. I do have kind of a slow connection right now, which is taking a little bit longer. My connection is very, very poor. Whenever it rains, if it rains, it pours. Sometimes that does have a negative effect against my connection, but don't mind that. Again, you can send it to your Apple TV if you'd like, or just watch it straight on the iPad. Very simple, very straightforward. That's pretty much it. If you have any other suggestions for other apps that you can keep up with your finance or business news, just let us know in the comments, and thanks for watching.